DiGiacomo will be eliminated in 49th place. The heartbreak, so close, but one out of the money.
Exactly. The first 48 places pay, and DiGiacomo, the 49th. He's gone just like that. Meanwhile, back at our main table, a little discussion about where things stand overall right now.
They're breaking the table?
Does that mean are we 48?
Must have lost the player.
Might be 48.
Yeah, they must have lost. They're breaking the table.
Well, let's get it going. We'll play the game we played the other day.
Now you can gamble.
Now we can talk.
Yes! Is that official for sure?
Thank you, buddy. Kenna, 6 months I've been playing this game, man. That's about it.
See, it was for me. If it was all for me, I give
Now, all that handshaking, of course, is about what you just spoke of, Michael. All of these players will at least get a little piece of the pie.
Now you can play your big blind.
Karen's strategy of putting it into the deep freeze paid off.
Yes.
He's made it to the money. All these short stacks milking the last of their chips have seen their $10,000 investment double in a matter of minutes.
Well, it's well played. I mean, it's good to be aware of all that kind of stuff. So it just goes to show you got to be aware of more than just what's going on at your table.
Yeah, and now you're going to see a very different speed at this table. It's very liberating to know that you're going to be walking away with a healthy payday as opposed to
Joey,
goose egg.
150,000 when he went broke.
No question about it. Fit with an ace deuce. Matthews not going to have any part of it.
And Mr. Action.
Before the call.
Call.
There he goes.
Calls.
What did you play?
I don't, because I was sitting on my table, I didn't really get up.
So Sukar is also involved here.
Check a bit. Check.
4-9 jack, pair of nines for Cairns.
Check.
Check.
Checks around, then another jack.
That's actually a pretty good card for Cairns.
All in for him.
You're a cheeky man, aren't you?
You're a cheeky man.
Different game there.
It is, isn't it? Just had I can breathe.
One card left.
Feel my lungs.
I don't think Fit can call here, and that's it. Cairns back in the game.
How do you like that? Just playing without that burden on his shoulders, all of a sudden, he doubles up.
Unless you were going to hit something.
Everyone has a smile on their face knowing that they have made the money in the Aussie Millions. Barry, to play for 3-4 days with a huge investment on the line and to walk away with nothing, it just knocks the wind out of you. And conversely, when you know you are actually one of the prize winners, it just sort of lifts you up. You're sort of on this current of happiness. And you know what? Even if you go out the next hand, you're the happiest guy in Melbourne.
Exactly. And what's worse than a close nothing? Well, Karen's going to play this one.
I like this guy's
All in
form.
again. Sukar gets rid of that.
How much?
And Kenneth James wants to know how much.
I think I'm obligated, but just want to make sure.
James originally raised to 11,000, so Cairns' re-raise is about 20,000 more.
That much?
Not insignificant. And ace-6 is not a really good hand.
Looks like king-queen.
Well, he's close.
Hoping it's king-queen, king-jack, something like that. 20,500?
20,500 more.
Well, he had it.
Well, if Kenneth James really thinks that's what Cairns has, he should call here. And we know he's right, but he's not watching our broadcast.
They've run out of tapes, huh?
This guy, huh? 20 minutes and one street, not even a hand.
The big hand, come on, 400,000
I
hand.
understand.
Why don't you call the
clock? Why don't you call the clock? All right, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, getting 2 to 1, and probably a 3 to 1 dog. This is a nice guy too. I hate to bust him, but I think he's got, I think he's got king queen.
Call. Roll them over, guys.
Very well done. Well done.
Yeah. Well read, I'd say, by Kenneth James.
So not only did Kenneth James get a good price on his call, he had the best hand.
Yep.
I think if he gets these, they'll be asking for another time.
Glad it wasn't
How do you
king
like
queen.
that?
If only Cairns did have a king queen,
Yes.
he'd be sitting pretty. But right now, Kenna James, a 3-1 favorite to eliminate Mr. Cairns.
Got to have a king or a jack here.
As many cards.
Doesn't happen.
It's a pleasure playing with you.
So Kenneth James being gracious, and Daniel Cairns, you know what? He's going to take that $9,414 that goes with 48th place, and figure he had a pretty good week playing against some of the best poker players in the world. We're coming back.
Welcome to Crown Casino's Aussie Millions, Day 3.
PartyPoker.net. These are the Aussie Millions in Melbourne.
PartyPoker.net is a great place for the new player, the novice player, to go and try to learn how to play the game.
Well, we have a young guy, not exactly a novice player, but young guy from Alabama, and there he is right there, Shannon Shore, and Shannon playing very well right now. You can see 313,000 plus chips. I imagine Matthews will play this.
I'll make 12,000.
Good prediction.
Boy, his play has gotten looser with the drinks.
Yeah, after that first beer.
Make it 37.5.
Raised to 37,500.
37.5 from Shannon
Music
Shore.
to the ears of Mr. Matthews.
You're not kidding.
He's thinking, play that song again. Are you sure you don't want to
I'm all
raise
in.
even more, young man?
Raised all in.
Matthews going all in.
It's raised all in.
And the furrowed brow.
160 more.
50.
It's actually only 105 more, but Mr. Shore
Take it down.
has got to realize his King 10 is no good.
He does.
Good hand, Phil.
Boy, you just love that when you raise with aces and somebody
We wouldn't have
re-raises
been able
you.
to make that bet
That
without
is
the beer.
That's kind of nice.
That's right, if I hadn't had the drink.
Well,
Beer
Phil
for me,
Matthews, a lot
please.
happier guy now than he was earlier, isn't he?
My ex-wife used to complain about my drinking. That's why
That's why
she's
she's
my
the
ex.
ex-wife.
That's exactly right. Good lay down.
Just because you're a pain in the ass.
Good lay down.
I'm not
Don't
going
worry
to give you
about
any
it.
more.
I'm going to rob your ass anyway.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, well, don't worry.
Do it.
You put some more money out there and I'll take it too.
Yeah, what's your language? Do you speak Australian?
Tell
or
me
what?
about my language. Listen, I don't need to listen to you give me any lectures about language. All right?
You're a captain.
You know
Excuse
what?
me, guys. There's 3 minutes left.
Call it or fold.
I would have dropped
Don't point your finger at me. Get your finger out of my
I
face.
would have dropped it
Reach
off.
over there and slap you.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Gentlemen, the next word I hear like that is an automatic penalty. And I am just hearing what you said, and
I'm
Dr.
just telling
Wiz,
you, don't
I want you to
tell
calm
him.
down too. I want you to calm down. It's an automatic penalty. Thank you. Let's continue on.
Poker, the gentleman's game.
Well, it is.